Imagine that you are investors of profitable company, but they don't tell you everything they know. Suddenly, this company went bankrupt, and their shares plummeted. When their shares plummeted, company collapsed. So this company was manipulating accounts to report constant profits to increase share prices, and this is known as earnings management. When this company collapsed, more than 4,000 people lost their job. Investors lost more than $60 billion. Now, you may be asking whether this could happen in smaller private firms, and the answer is yes. As you can see from my slide, both publicly listed companies and private firms of all sizes may fiddle their books to reach certain profit targets. But private firms do not trade their shares on the market, so maybe they are more motivated to report lower profits to avoid taxes, just like some of us might be. But when this happens, all of us are affected, because if government have less money, they may cut social services or increase taxes. And because any type of manipulation affects all of us, it is important to understand why companies manipulate their profits. And this brings us to the question of my PhD: does size matter? When it comes to the regulation in the UK, audit and reporting requirements for the private firms are based on size. And the most importantly, size determines how much detail private firms have to report and whether the accounts need to be inspected by auditors. Also, research suggests that size is really important factor to consider because motivations and kind of manipulation may vary. How they may vary? They may vary by size, amongst other factors. To further complicate the issue, regulation changes over time as do thresholds that determine size, and this aspect is often overlooked. So my research will consider this change in size thresholds when defining company size. And I will compare profit manipulations between small, medium, and the large private firms with those of publicly listed companies. The aim is to find out if size really matters. And I will do that by analyzing financial reports of the UK companies and comparing their reported profits with profits without manipulation in relation to a certain profit targets. But by revealing if size really matters, my research will hopefully help regulators to reduce financial frauds and will advance understanding of the private firms in the UK. Thank you.